This is the Misfit Vegan Podcast, episode 351. Today, I'm going to read a question from Instagram, and I'm sorry in advance for my voice. It's very early, and I just woke up. So, dear Misfit Vegan, I have a question. I already live vegan, but I want to live raw vegan. Unfortunately, I'm alone with this mindset. Neither my husband nor my kids want to avoid animal products. We're invited pretty often by friends or the parents who eat meat and everything cooked with lots of dairy products and so on. It's very hard, but it will get even harder if I live raw vegan. They absolutely don't understand my kind of thinking. And I think I will just eat salad then, which is actually not a big deal for me, but for them. They are often offended that I don't taste the good food they cooked, which took them hours. Do you have any tips for me? Love from Switzerland, and go on like this. And she put a lot of fruit emojis, and then she wrote, P.S. Thanks for your work. You're so likable and so motivating. Thank you, boo. Well, I mean, this is such a great question because it's like, this is it. This is the reason why so many people don't do what they want to do in life and don't quit their job, don't go after what they want, don't change their diet, don't change their careers, don't apply themselves, don't follow their intuition and their potential, and squander the opportunity to live a life of passion and excitement and the life that they dream of. This is it. It's the crabs in the bucket syndrome. And if you haven't heard of that yet, well, if you put a bunch of crabs in a bucket and one of them tries to escape, the other crabs will pull it down by its legs. And it's not that the crabs don't want freedom too, but they just don't know that freedom lies on the outside of that bucket. They think the crab is crawling to its death. And there's no easy answer to this question, boo. What's the question again? The question is, do you have any tips for me? I just suggest that you figure out what you want more. Do you want people to like you? Or do you want you to like you? Yeah, following your dreams, getting healthy, changing your diet, changing your lifestyle, changing careers. These things are very scary, and it can be a lonely journey sometimes. I'm not going to lie to you. It can be a lonely journey, but that's why I'm starting a community, because I'm not lonely, because I've connected with thousands of people all over the world that are raw, that are fruit-based, that are healthy, that are living a life that they want to live, and that are eating healthy and feel really, really good. But I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have the community that I have. So that's why I'm starting, well, I started it 2 years ago, but this is why I'm expanding Misfit Mondays. Okay, so I've been meeting with people every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom, but now I'm going to be doing it, I'm expanding it out to everyone. Okay, it was a private community, and now I am opening it up to everyone out there in the world. So if you are someone who is fruit-based or a raw vegan or high raw vegan, or if you're someone who would like to be and you'd like to learn how to be, sorry about the rain in the background. If you're someone who is interested in changing their health, losing weight, clearing your skin, becoming vegan, becoming raw vegan, becoming fruit-based, well, send me an email, jd@misfitvegan.com. If you put the words Misfit Mondays in the subject, I'll send you all the details. And if you sign up before May 1st, you can get a free membership to my course, How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan. And this course is worth millions, but technically it's a $100 course. I think it's worth millions, and you'll get it free if you sign up before May 1st. I recommend you create your own community, or you join mine, because it is lonely, and they are going to make fun of you, and they are going to try to make you feel bad. And that's just life. And that's something you're going to have to weigh. You're going to have to weigh the consequences of. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to just decide, do I want to stay eating this way just for them? Or do I want them to hate me because I'm taking care of myself? And those aren't real friends. Real friends don't make you feel bad for taking care of yourself, for choosing healthy food. Okay? Healthy people don't make other people feel bad for not eating shit. And never take anyone seriously that doesn't take their own health seriously. Okay? That's my advice. You're gonna have to choose. What do you want more? Their approval or your health? Raise your standards, my boo. And maybe you don't go as often out. Maybe you don't go to their house if they disrespect you, and you set your boundaries and you say, hey, this is really hard for me to do, and I'm really sorry, but my health, I have to do this for my health. My health is really important to me. You know, maybe you say that and they still don't respect you. Well, then you got to separate yourself from those people, because I have lots of friends that don't eat raw. I don't have any friends in person that eat raw, but they respect me. They respect me. And yeah, they'll offer me stuff still, because that's just like our culture is to like share food. And I just politely decline it. And I say, thank you so much, but I don't want that food. I don't eat that. It's not that I don't want it. I don't eat it. I don't eat it. And I don't make them feel bad for eating it, but I expect the same. I expect them not to make me feel bad. So I hope that helped in some way. If you guys have a question, email me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com, and I'll answer your question. And sorry again about my morning voice. The truth is that I made a bad mistake last night. So I've been staying up really late and then going to sleep, and then I wake up and then I can't fall back asleep. So last night I decided to take melatonin. Okay, I just decided to try this out. So somebody gave me some. And so I took, I think it's 5 milligrams or something like that. Worst decision ever, because I slept for 2 hours. I woke up in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was so tired, like dead tired. But I just lied in bed all night. And now I have to get up. I mean, now I want to get up and go to yoga, but I will never do that again. They say melatonin is really good for you. Like, it's great for people with sleep issues, but not for me. Did not work for me, ladies and gentlemen. And then some people were like, you got to take more. But like, it shouldn't make it worse. Like, it made it way worse. So anyway, usually after a while, I can fall back asleep. But last night, I did not. So I will not be doing that again. If you guys have any sleep tips for me, let me know. I have lots of sleep tips, but I just don't do them. It's like we all know what to do, you know? Shut your phone off, read before bed, go to bed early, do yoga before bed, do a guided meditation. And it's like we all know what to do, so why don't we do it? Well, that's the $1 million question. Why don't we do it? Well, this is another podcast topic, but I believe the reason we don't do what we know makes us feel good and we know we need to do and we know we really want to do is because there's a part of us that doesn't want to do it. There's a bigger part of us that doesn't want to do it. And so what you need to do is to end this battle, to end this war in your mind, is you need to talk to that part. And you need to write out all the reasons why you do want to do something and write out all the reasons why you don't. And write and get it out and become aware, because awareness is the first step in the healing process. If you don't become aware of why you don't want to do something, you'll just keep going in a circle like a fucking hamster. Figure it out and do some parts work, which is very simple. It's where you explore that part of you and you talk to that part of you. And you say, listen, I know you want to stay up all night because when you were a kid, people made you go to bed early and you didn't want to go to bed really early. And it was light outside and they still made you go to bed and you're rebelling. But listen, it's actually hurting you. It's not hurting them anymore. It's like a lot of us are punishing ourselves to hurt the person that once hurt us. And it's just, honestly, the reality is it's hurting us. We're trying to hurt them, but it's hurting us. I want to go to bed early. I want to shut my phone off. Why don't I do it? Because that part of me, I'm letting that part of me take precedent and have more control. And now I'm aware. And so awareness is really, really key. All right. And so I hope you take a few moments today to write out the reasons why you do want something and then explore the reasons you don't. Because there has to be reasons you don't want something, or else you would be doing it. We always do what we want to do unless there's a reason we don't want to do it and we haven't become aware of it. I thank you so much for listening. Send me an email if you want to be part of my community, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, boo.